When you have to sell in the streets to pay school fees, you wake up at 5 to go deliver bread that you cooked.
Bonjour ou bonsoir tout le monde, on espère que vous allez bien. Alors une vidéo ce soir pour vous montrer, tout simplement vous faire connaître le reportage de Monsieur Fondé Maya, un célèbre youtubeur ghanéen qui fait connaître l'Afrique autrement et qui met aussi un point à faire connaître les entrepreneurs africains. Et là, il a fait une vidéo sur une entrepreneuse congolaise qui est spécialisée dans la confiture et dans la fabrication de la confiture. Et c'est vrai qu'on connaît très peu d'entrepreneurs congolais qui montrent leur travail. Et là, ça fait vraiment plaisir que Fondé Maya ait pu faire ce reportage-là pour nous faire connaître cette dame. Donc nous, on n'a pas encore la possibilité d'aller au pays, mais on fait des recherches pour trouver des vidéos comme celle-ci et on partage avec vous. En plus, c'est génial parce que c'est traduit en français, donc vous allez pouvoir tout suivre. C'est un peu la même série qu'il y a d'autres vidéos qui ont été éditées avant dans la chaîne, mais qu'on a dû retirer. On va les rééditer, les remettre en place, donc vous allez pouvoir les revoir très bientôt sur la chaîne. Voilà, je vous souhaite un bon visionnage et à une prochaine fois pour une nouvelle vidéo. Au revoir.
When you have to sell in the streets to pay school fees, you wake up at 5 to go deliver bread that you cooked at night in a wooden oven outside. Okay, then you know what is the poverty. And you pay school with that, okay? And growing in this kind of family, everybody tells you, don't dream. But you know what? When you face it, then you find the solution. Then you think, then you say, okay, if I cannot have here, I cannot have here, you know what? I can have it here.
What is that one thing that kept you moving that you decided not to stop?
You know what is funny is those guys. They're the one who's keeping me doing it. Because I have a career. I can go back. I've been HR director. I can go back to work. But what about them? It's so difficult for them to get a job today. So for me, when I'm tired, I just remember that I have 12 people. They have no choice than to work here. So I keep on going.
You know what I'm here to do today? I am here to meet a strong, amazing African woman who is actually helping to make a change in Congo. Like I said, help me change that narrative, and I cannot do everything by myself, and that is why I am here today. You know what you need to do for me? Like this video, subscribe, and be part of this awesome family, and stay tuned, yeah? In Congo, they don't even have beer, you know, all they drink is water, and all their waters, I don't even know what is going on. Every water has a foreign name. Please, if you are Congolese watching this video, I really want to ask a question. Why is it that everything in Congo has a foreign name, even water to drink? We need to decolonize that mindset. Thank you, but come with me. I hope she's not using an European name in here, otherwise I won't do the video. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you know that you are actually one of the people that really put in Congo on the map?
Okay.
Because I got to Congo and everyone is telling me, you need to find Money Tech Congo. And it led me here. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
There's only one question I want to ask here. Money Tech. What does Money Tech mean?
Oh, this is funny because Money Tech means manioc technology.
Oh,
it
okay.
means all the technology around cassava.
But you're not doing cassava.
No, this is why it's no, it's because it's I gave honor to my mom. My mom is a PhD and she had been working on cassava for all her life.
Okay.
And this is my way to say thank you, Mama, for everything that you have done.
I only have one problem, that's why I asked you this question. I've been in Congo for like 2 weeks, and anytime I walk in the street of Congo, I want to buy water because I love supporting local people. But even buying water in Congo, it's written Canadian water, it's written American water, it's written like switch something water. So I thought like it's something in Congo for you to celebrate anything European? Is it made in Congo, or they just wanted to put that in?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's in the mindset, and we are really trying hard to to change that mindset. For a long time in DRC, I don't know for the other African country, but in DRC, people were thinking that when you consume something that is imported, something that had been done by white men, then it's good. Whatever is done by us is not good. And you know, this is even why I created the company. When I was 16, I had that crazy idea to say that, okay, everything that is important is beautiful. This is what fancy people they have, and rich people they have. And what is local is not good. This is what we have, the poor people. And I was like, okay, why not we, as Congolese, we change that. We do our own food, our local things, but in a good manner, okay? Wow. So we can have also the good things. So poor, rich, we have nice things. So that was my idea in the beginning, and this is also one of the reasons why we have Manitech. It's hard because up to today, we still have that bias.
Congolese consuming made in Congo jam. Are they consuming it?
They do.
They do.
They do. Yeah.
And are the stores accepting that Manitech jam is here to stay?
We still have some problems because up to today I still have some people saying, yeah, it's local, I don't trust the quality. This is why we make a very big accent on the quality of the service, of the product itself, the cleanness of the factory. We really want to show that we can be Congolese, African, black. And yes, we are human, like the white guys. We are all human.
Do you export Manitech Congo?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Do you plan to export it?
I would like to, but we have a lot of problems locally, and those problems doesn't depend on me. So it's more government problem.
The problem locally is the fact that Congolese don't want to accept that Manitech is made in Congo and they have to consume it.
First year of Manitech, a lot of people, they thought that it was imported. Yeah. Congolese, foreigners, people was thinking that it was imported, and it's my competition. We are only two women doing gem in this country. Okay, there are some others, but the big, we are only two. And it's my competition who told me, you know what, if you want to change that, you better put some African pattern on your product, because people are keeping on thinking that it's imported. So we are here to stay, that is real, but we need to convince people.
Put the camera on me, man. She's saying that Manitech Congo is here to stay. And I also want to cement that it's time for each and everyone out there. If you are Congolese and watching this video, do me a favor. Please like this video and then share this video, because before I leave this country, I want to make sure that every store needs to have the Manitech Congo jam. It's time for us to change that mindset that everything that is made in Africa is not good. If you don't start embracing yourself, no one will start embracing you. I mean, we need to start changing that mindset. It's everywhere in Africa. Go that shopping mall, go that supermarket, and go get yourself a Congolese jam. Thank you.
My name is Sylvie Malukisa. I'm a Congolese, and I'm the owner, the founder, and the managing director for Manitech Congo. Manitech Congo, which is a factory. We make actually jam, we make sauce, we make peanut butter, and I'm a biotechnologist. I've been learning especially how to transform food and how to conserve it. So I was planning already to have this factory when in my young age. I have also a career in HR field. Oh. Yeah, which is very funny, because when you have a diploma in science, and then boom, 6 years after I was the HR director. So yeah. Today I'm representing also the Tony Lumelu Foundation in DRC.
Oh wow!
Yes, I'm the head of the foundation in DRC.
You're more like a powerhouse.
I won't say that, but yes, something like that, yes.
I really want to know how it all started. I mean, everybody's talking about Manitech Congo right now, but definitely Manitech Congo has a story. Was it that easy starting up a Manitech?
It was very difficult in a personal level as me myself as a person, because I had to grow. To be entrepreneur is not that fancy as people think. There is a lot of work that you do with yourself to grow and to become this entrepreneur. Okay, it's a kind of mission. And there is also a lot of work that was to be done on the product itself. I'm a scientist. I know how to create my product, but the marketing level, how to build a brand, I didn't know about that. Then the other problem is how to cope with the country, with everything that's going on. So it was a very long work to get here. To make the story short, the story starts with a young girl, 16, in Kisangani. It's a town in the north of the country, where when you want to have a chicken to eat, you have to run after the chicken. And you have the boys in the neighborhood looking at you and laughing. And then I was like, no, this is not fair. Why, when I want my own food, I have to go for the ant? It's not possible. The other people, they go to the fancy supermarkets, they get the chicken that is imported. Why are we not doing our own chicken the same way? And I decided that this is what I will do. And thanks God, I have one of the amazing mom in the earth. My mom, Marie-Claire Yandjou, she's a PhD. As I said earlier, and she had been working in how to industrialize the process of producing cassava products, all the cassava products. And I was telling her, Mom, one day I will make money from your science. And she will go like, take a shoes.
What I did? As a typical African mom.
Yes, because I was like talking nonsense.
Yeah.
And even today, she's so proud when she comes here. She's so proud that I made it to our dream of her and me. And then I had to face the truth, the reality. And the reality is, when you are a black woman, African, not only any black, African one, Congolese one, coming from I will say not the poor, I don't want to use that word, but this is actually was our life. When you have to sell in the streets to pay school fees, you wake up at 5 to go deliver bread that you cooked at night in a wooden oven outside. Okay, then you know what is the poverty. Growing in this kind of family, everybody tells you, don't dream. Don't dream. You cannot make it to a factory. You cannot create and build a factory. You can at least have a job in the factory.
But you can't create one for yourself.
You cannot, because no one will give you money. And then you start facing that. Yeah, no one gives you money. Your family, they say you're crazy, I'm not gonna throw my money. Your friend, they are like you, so they don't have money anyway. You go to the bank, forget it. Woman, black, African, and whatever, forget it. Then you look at the government, and then you go and you say, okay. Then you say, I'm alone. But you know what? When you face it, then you find the solution. Then you think, then you say, okay, if I cannot have here, I cannot have here, you know what? Extra effort to learn. Eventually, I've been hired as a clerk in a small company. I made a double effort to learn to get to the PA of the managing director. Then I become the PA to another managing director in a multinational. Then he was so happy with me. He gave me everything. I was like the other managing director in the company. That led me to HR director.
Wow.
Okay. Then when you are HR director, you have the money and you have the knowledge because you had been working how to become an executive. And this is what an entrepreneur is, an executive. I've been learning. I get a little money in my career to start now the first phase that was the trying phase of the company. And from there things came one by one. Then we grow up to here.
That is so inspiring. Because I really want to know, starting this whole factory, this is your first ever factory?
This is the first ever factory and we are here for 2 months only. And this is the first production of papaya jam.
Whoa!
In the factory.
So I just want to know, how long has Manitech been in existence?
8 years.
But you've been here for 2 months. So where was the factory in the first place?
In my kitchen. At home. The big factory, the big Manitech that everybody are dreaming about. And you know, there are people, they just want to kill me. They say, you have so much money, you have a big... It was in my kitchen. This is what happens when you love something and you put your mind in it and you put your heart in it, and then you start building the brain. And the brand is what people they buy. They buy the idea, they buy that Congolese dream of doing something that is so Congolese that there's no something outside. Our people are Congolese, the knowledge is Congolese. Before we put the products on the market, we spent an entire year for the scientific research. Even up to today, we are keeping on doing scientific research about how to improve the brand, to improve the product. So this is what we sell, the local knowledge made simple and delicious. And people, they buy it because we are true. We are not lying. We are not faking it. This is what we are, and this is what we sell.
How does it feel like, where you are right now, how does it make you feel?
Crying.
That's like
I came from far. I know we still have a long way to go, but we really came from far. We had only one pot. When we are inside, I will tell you, we start with one pot, one ridiculous pot to cook our jam. But today we have big steel, stainless steel. We have big stainless steel. We have even copper pots for our jam, and good quality copper pots for our jam. We have so many gas cooker. Yes, yeah. And today we have 13 people working here. So we came from far.
I've seen that I've seen only one man working here, which means you're still empowering women.
We have five.
But the women are more than the men.
Oh yes, women are more.
You're trying to empower more women.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. You know what? I want you to take me around and I'll ask you my next questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here we do the papaya, we clean them. Okay, we clean them up, then we remove all the dust and the dirtiness and everything. Then we bring it to this machine to grind it. Okay, then from here we are going to make the jam, and here this is our table.
Oh, okay.
Our table for labeling.
Labeling.
So we do the label here.
That's amazing, you know. I've seen the cylinders that you're talking about and all of that.
Yes, that big cylinder actually is for the roasting of peanuts.
Oh, roasting of peanuts. Yes. That's
and amazing. This is where we cook our jam. We use the copper pot. Okay, Yes, that's
Cooking right
guarantee the taste and the structure of the jam.
I mean, how does it feel like being a female entrepreneur in Africa? How does it feel like?
It feels good because, you know, women in Africa are mainly very strong. Okay, this we know. The black woman is just powerful, and we don't have limit. And being one of the tribe makes me proud. And to say that in the powerful group of my sisters, I'm one of them. You know,
which means that you definitely have a message for so many young female entrepreneurs that are watching us right now.
Yes.
If you have something to tell them, what will it be?
You are from a powerful ancestors. You are powerful, so don't be scared of deploying. Open your imagination, and you can do anything. You can do anything.
But you know, some of them tells me that there are no opportunities in Africa.
This is not true. There is opportunities everywhere. There is opportunity everywhere. Look. This is an opportunity. Okay? You can transform those grain into cosmetics. You can transform those grains into medicine for headache. This is opportunity. There's opportunity everywhere in Africa. The business of somebody can be your opportunity because you can bring something to that person to resolve one problem that person have. I cannot resolve everything. I have some problems in my business that can be resolved by another business. So, and you know what? As long as one person creates one business, it means there is opportunity for 10 others to come to give again for them inside.
You know, I have a problem. You know, when I came in here, I felt like there's no collaboration among entrepreneurs in this country. I mean, people are not too open to others. So how will they know that there is opportunity in something like this? Because they're not open.
People today, what we do, us who think that there is opportunity for people, we talk. We go out there, we talk. And for example, when I'm doing my deliveries, I use another entrepreneur's company. I don't do deliveries myself. To clean my waste, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, my waste. It's another entrepreneur. It's a young entrepreneur, Cedric, who comes with his company. They come, they pick them up, they go. They make, you know those things that you cook with.
The charcoal.
The charcoal.
Okay.
He's making out of this. You see, we are entrepreneurs with entrepreneurs. Some of our fruits are provided by entrepreneurs, not only by the mama in the market, but I love the mama in the market.
That's where you get your...
Yes, they're so nice fruit. With me.
Oh.
I spend time with them, and they are so strong and so resilient that my bad days, I go in the market, I sit in the floor with those women, and they can tell you how strong they are. They face things that you cannot even imagine. Then they are still there, laughing. Then you come back and you say, okay, my sister, pardon. Stop doing so lazy. Stand up and go there and fight again. You see? So I love the mamas.
You know what, I'm so emotional right now that I feel like asking you so many questions. What is the plan for Manitech in the next 5 years? What is the goal, the dream for Manitech
in
the next 5 years?
To develop this, and God willing, we are going to take also the next spot. You know, this is the one door. We have a neighbor. I want to take the neighbor also to make Manitech bigger. So this is my prayer. This is what I wrote to God. I said, this is my order. I want the neighbor place.
You know what?
In 5 years, when you come back,
you'll
find there. And you know, this one will be my office. So I will take the neighbor there also.
You know what? For us to make this dream come true, do me a favor, share this video. You see, I really want, I wish we can start exporting because I have people all over the world, and I want to make sure, like, you know, I'm just gonna put your number, and it's by force. You know, my people, it's by force. I don't beg them to support you. It's by force for them to support you. So make sure you get ready, because they're all gonna tell you that please want you to export to UK, USA, and the rest. So get
We are
ready.
ready.
Just get ready. You know what you need to do for me? It by force. Contact the numbers on your screen. Buy in large quantity. And when you're buying it, tell her that it's because of Wodamaya. So I have to do this. You know, this is why we're a family, right? I want to know, at what age did you make your first jam?
9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
How?
9 years. Because
What happened?
we didn't have money for jam. We were not poor, but we didn't have money. And I told my mom, I want jam also because I see to my friend's house. Then she said, you have to make it yourself. She said, get me the papayas and I will show you how to do it. Then I went outside, climbed in a papaya tree. I got the papayas and I brought, and I told, and we have a lemon tree behind our house. I went there, I took the lemon from our tree and she gave me sugar. And then we made the jam. Since then, I never buy jam.
Definitely there have been challenges since you started this. What has been that major challenge that you faced?
Equipment, to acquire equipment. You know those pots, they are the best quality. Yeah, one of the best quality. Okay? But they are so expensive.
Oh.
So even when I used to say, leave me with my copper pot, with some packagings, and take everything. Come 5 years after, you will find again another factory.
What is that one thing that kept you moving, that you decided not to stop?
You know what is funny is those guys. They are the one who's keeping me doing it. Because I have a career. I can go back. I've been HR director. I can go back to work. But what about them? It's so difficult for them to get a job today. So for me, when I'm tired, I just remember that I have 12 people. They have no choice than to work here. After you.
Hey!
Only those two. So it's gonna be sold special.
Hey,
The
see.
special ones.
Special one, yeah? If you are in Congo right now, let me show you where to get Manitech Wodamaya jam, yeah?
It will be only something like 5 pots.
5 pot, yeah? Please.
It will be 5.
Wow.
And we are going to sell it, how you say, to the most high price. The most high giver. So it will be those.
You have to pay more money to get it. I'm going to put her number right there. If you have one thing to change about Africa, yeah, what will it be?
The mindset. Only that. Let's come back to the mindset of the pride, you know, the proud Africans, the one who were fighting for their land, the one who didn't want to go for slavery, the one who fought so hard that they preferred to be killed or to kill themselves to get the freedom of thinking, the mindset. We are human and we can make this continent very big. Okay, the mindset.
I want to say thank you so much for talking to me, and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.